Thank you, viewers, lovers of mathematics. I am Tutor Cletus Okoli. In today's class, we shall be solving Olympiad mathematics question. The question is written on the board. If 2 raised to power x raised to power 2 minus 4x plus 2 is equal to 5 over 4, then what should be the value of x? Kindly subscribe to my channel. Also like my videos for more viewers. I want you to watch till the end. I am not going to take your time. Beautiful. So, solution to the question given to solve: 2 raised to power x raised to power 2 minus 4x plus 2 equal to 5 all over 4. This is what I am given to solve. The first thing I want to do is to multiply both sides by 4. The reason is because I want to remove this 4 to make this right hand side a single digit number instead of a fraction. Also, I want to see how I can resolve this place. So I will multiply by 4, and therefore I multiply both sides by 4, and that becomes 4 multiplied by 2 to the power of x to the power 2 minus 4x plus 2 equal to 5 over 4 multiplied by 4. So I'm multiplying both sides by 4. You can now see with me that 4 can cancel 4. Alright, what I now have, which is what is my target by the right hand side, I have 5. Also, by the left hand side, you will see that the 4 can be written in index form. Since this one is in base 2, I will also write 4 in base 2. And that is going to give me 2 to the power of 2. That is, 4 is equal to 2 raised to the power 2, which is 2 multiplied by 2. That is why I used 4 to multiply both sides. Cancelling out this and putting this in base 2. Now, multiply by 2 raised to the power x to the power of 2 minus 4x plus 2. This is where I am, equal to 5. Now, by law of indices, if I have x raised to the power a multiplied by x raised to the power b, it is equal to x raised to the power a plus b. This is an additional law of indices. I am going to do that by the left hand side, meaning both of the bases are 2. That is, they are in base 2. Therefore, I am going to add the powers. What I will now have is 2, that is, it's now going to have one common base. 2 raised to the power x raised to the power 2, then minus 4x plus 2, this 2, then plus 2 again, that is this, adding the powers, so I add this 2 to this power. Everything now is equal to 5. Okay, next, I will have it written as 2 raised to the power x raised to the power 2, then minus 4x, then plus 4 equal to 5, because 2 plus 2 is 4. Beautiful. Now, at this point, what I will do next, I want to take logarithm to both sides. Alright? I want to take logarithm to both sides, and of course, that logarithm is going to be in base 2. The reason is because I want to get the power only at the left hand side. What it means is that I will now have it written as log of 2 to base 2, okay, to the power of x to the power of 2, then minus 4x plus 4 is equal to the log of 5 base 2. Now, what I have done is that I have used logarithm to base 2 on both sides. You can see it log base 2, log to base 2. Why did I do that? My target is because I have a law in logarithm that says if I have log x to base x, it is equal to 1. Alright? So that if I have log 2 base 2, it is now going to be for me, please, this is, let me put this thing well, minus 4x plus 4. Beautiful now, because it is to the power. Good. Okay, now, what I have log 2 base 2. It is going to give me 1. But then, before we come to that, let us see this law in indices that says that if we have the log of x raised to power a, that this is going to be equal to a, then the log of x. That is power rule, power law in indices. That if I have logarithm of x and it is raised to power a, then the a will move to the front to become a log x. That is what I will apply here now, meaning the power, which is x squared minus 4x plus 4, will come to the front to be multiplied with the log 2 base 2. That is when the log 2 base 2 will now be used, as we have indicated in this law. Therefore, this will now be for me x raised to power 2 minus 4x plus 4, then multiplied by the log of 2 base 2. Everything now is equal to the log of 5 base 2. You can now see the reason why I used logarithm to base 2 on both sides. The reason is because of this log 2 base 2 that is coming out, which I will now apply this log x base x equal to 1. Therefore, this place now is going to be 1 and will be used to multiply the bracket. So I have x raised to power 2 minus 4x plus 4, all multiplied by 1 is equal to the log of 5 base 2. And when it is multiplied by 1, I will simply have x raised to power 2 minus 4x plus 4 equal to the logarithm of 5 base 2. So it is now a single straight equation. Alright, but then if you look very well by the left hand side, you will see and agree with me that what I have by the left hand side is a quadratic equation. So I'm going to use the method of factorization to solve the left hand side. And that means looking for two numbers I can multiply to get plus 4, and when I add that same two numbers, I will get minus 4. The two numbers are minus 2 and minus 2. You can agree with me that minus 2 times minus 2 will give me plus 4, that is this. And minus 2 minus 2 will give me minus 4, that is this. So I'm going to use these two values now to factorize the left hand side, which is a quadratic equation. Therefore, I have now x squared. I will now replace the middle one with the two numbers that I have found out, negative 2, negative 2. So I now have minus 2x minus 2x, then plus 4 equal to the logarithm of 5 to base 2. See what I have done. I replaced the minus 4x with the minus 2x minus 2x, because minus 2x minus 2x will give me minus 4x. But why I am doing that is to make factorization very easy for myself. Therefore, that is what we call factorization method of solving quadratic equation. Now, I put this into factors, into brackets. Common in this bracket is x, so that I can now have inside the bracket x minus 2. Common in the second bracket is minus 2, so that I can have left x minus 2. Everything now is equal to the logarithm of 5 to base 2. Look at what I have done. If I use x to open this bracket, I will get exactly what I have here previously. That is, x times x is x squared, and the x times minus 2 will give me minus 2x. Also, in the second bracket, minus 2 times x will give me minus 2x, and minus 2 times minus 2 will give me plus 4. So, therefore, you can see that this bracket and this are both equal. Therefore, I will take one of it and use the ones values outside to form another bracket. That is x minus 2x, x minus 2x. Then taking one of these brackets, x minus 2x equal to the logarithm of 5 base 2. Okay? Now, we're almost done with the solving. Our interest is to get the value of x as required by the question. Therefore, the brackets are the same, so I can write x minus 2 raised to power 2, that is 2 of 8. If I have 2 times 2, I can write it as 2 raised to power 2. Alright? Therefore, this is now equal to the logarithm of 5 base 2. The next thing I will do is to take the square root of both sides in order to clear this raised to power 2. And when I take the square root of both sides, it is now going to be the square root of the left hand side will give me x minus 2. While the square root of the right hand side is going to be plus or minus the square root of log of 5 base 2. So this is what I will have. When square root is taken, plus or minus will now come in. Next is to move this minus 2 from the left hand side to the right hand side, so that I will now be left with the x, and that is what I am solving for. Therefore, I have x equal to minus 2 coming to the right hand side becomes 2, then plus or minus the square root of the logarithm of 5 base 2. This is the final answer, meaning we have two answers here. If you like, you can separate it that x is equal to 2 plus the square root of the log of 5 base 2, and or x is equal to 2 minus the log, the square root of 5, minus the square root of log 5 base 2. So this is our final answer, or you put it separated because we have plus or minus here. In conclusion, the value of x which we are solving for is written as equal to, okay, let me remove this. Therefore, x is equal to 2 plus square root of logarithm of 5 base 2, or 2 minus the square root of log of 5 base 2. These are the two answers for the value of x, and you can see that x is actually raised to the power 2, which is quadratic, meaning that the answers are meant to be 2. Thank you for watching my video to the end. Also, remember to give me likes and also subscribe if it is your first time of stopping by. I remain Tutor Cletus Okoli. God bless you for watching.